Quant basically is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker QNT that explicitly has a sort of present worth of $85.83 and a market capitalization of $1,036,259,171, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. Digital currencies generally have fundamentally lengthy past a reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors in a significant way. These days, it's a resource class that truly is significantly managed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate in every practical sense, large way. Some huge venture banks even really procure Quant and really other digital forms of money all at once to safeguard their resources under administration, against a dashing expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, now is the right time to fundamentally uncover our short, mid, and genuinely long-haul expectation of the advancements on the QNT market that explicitly depend on the readings of our exceptional crypto unpredictability record that explicitly assists us with checking the market feeling and explicitly expect where in which the market plans to go, which is very huge. At this point, the cost of Quant by and large is $85.83, while the coin presently in every way that really matters winds up at 40th spot in the general positioning, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. The said positioning for the most part is assessed based on the resource's truly present value that certainly is duplicated by its kind of current market capitalization, a recipe that sort of is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients basically get the most important information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in a quite huge way. It's likewise vital to basically consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. On October 9, the cost of Quant for the most part was at $88.33 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change really added up to 2.31% in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on October 3, QNT most certainly was esteemed at $89.07, which by and large intends that from that point forward, the value sort of has really changed by 0%, which certainly is very critical. A month prior, on September 10, the market member laid out the cost of Quant at $98.44. In this way, the coin certainly has made a 12.80% move to arrive at its current standings in an unpretentious manner in a real sense. The examination of market capitalization sort of conveys equivalent significance in both digital money and customary business sectors, which in every practical sense is very critical. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology explicitly is utilized to decide the sort of generally position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example. Changes in market capitalization, positive or truly negative, certainly are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could generally be going, as well as the resource's most certainly potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both by and large short and especially long-haul viewpoints, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. This specific really metric is additionally used to check the predominance of Quant comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation. To decide the truly current market capitalization of QNT, we explicitly increase the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will in a real sense be generally made sense of later by the exceptionally present worth of the cryptographic money under survey, or so they most certainly thought. Starting today, the market capitalization of Quant explicitly remains at $1,036,259,171, which shapes the reason for exceptionally present positioning, basically was referenced before in every way that really matters, significant way. Recently, on October 9, QNT basically had a market capitalization of $1,066,358,716, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Keep going week, on October 3, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to in every way that really matters was recorded at $1,075,281,295, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. A month prior, on September 10, the market worth of Quant was evaluated to especially be $1,188,413,028, which sort of is genuinely huge. Absolute stockpile considers the quantity of coins that basically have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, which certainly is very huge. These digital currencies can be utilized either for especially dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with caretakers amazingly. This for the most part metric likewise considers the coins that explicitly have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which really is applied to control the expansion rate, which is genuinely critical. At this point, the all-out supply of Quant is laid out at 14,881,364 QNT in a sort of significant manner. In conclusion, the circling supply certainly is utilized to really compute the market capitalization and generally survey the coins, especially current remaining in the positions, in a significant way. It signifies the in every practical sense, in general measure of QNT, that all things considered, is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that basically are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly for the most part, put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an unpretentious manner. It's by and large accepted that digital currencies that have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million explicitly are the most appropriate for certainly long-haul venture, since they essentially are generally really liable to for the most part value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this point, Quant especially has a coursing supply of 12,072,738 coins in a really significant manner. Likewise, fundamentally high exchanging volume typically exhibits that the liquidity essentially is streaming into that market, which demonstrates the truly broad premium in the digital currencies and guarantees truly smooth execution of exchanges, which truly is very huge. In any case, it should for the most part be truly noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that basically appropriate for making truly long-haul cost expectations, however it generally gives important knowledge into the very current market circumstance. In this manner for the most part is urgent for short and mid-term cost figures, sort of completed by our very restrictive calculation, or so they explicitly thought. A kind of brilliant digital currency financial backer mustn't ignore this kind of metric while picking passage or leave point. The guideline here in a real sense is to explicitly get into the activity when the volume in a real sense begins to rise, when the cost really is pushing out of the combination region, and essentially forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after a significant meeting, or so they sort of thought. It's far better assuming those cost moves explicitly occur in the areas that by and large harmonize with generally sort of high volume, which truly are normally shown through tall bars on the extremely comparing marker that truly is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals, or so they basically thought. Taking care of that, how about we audit the exchanging volume recorded on the Quant market throughout the accompanying time periods? Over the very beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with QNT arrived at the mark of $15,138,383 in a significant manner. Yesterday, on October 9, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame explicitly remained at $6,487,590 wind in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on October 3, how much QNT that truly was traded between market members truly was assessed at